back to my channel. This is Beauty by AndreaMichelle, and today we are going to be working on this look right here. This is my flower queen, flower goddess. Yes, girl, we are going to work on some sparkles, some gems, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. And my purpose is to just really let my imagination roll wild. So, with that being said, please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the notifications, that way you are aware of when I release a new video. But anyways guys, enough talking, let's get ready, let's get started, and let's do the damn thing, right?
Alrighty guys, so we're going to get started right away, and forgive me for the abrupt starting. Originally I had this plan of coloring my foundation, but it failed. So we're going to go ahead and color our face for this flower goddess, flower queen. And I decided to go with the color pink and red and magenta just to give us this nice earthy tone and pretty tone. I don't know, I really had no idea what color I wanted my face to be, but I knew I wanted it to be pink and purple and all these pretty colors. So that's what I'm doing here. Basically going to apply pink and a darker pink all over my face, and we're just going to blend this color out completely. Okay, so now that I look like I've been working out for way too long, I'm going to try and add some highlights to my face using this gold color in my CC Beauty color palette. And I'm just going to be applying it on all the highlight points as well as the color white underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, etc., etc.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
Okay, so a really important step that did not come out on this clip for some reason is you must, I repeat, you must set your face before you contour, because we are dealing with greasy face paints and you will not be able to contour your face if you do not set those colors. So please set your face. Okay, so here I'm going in with this darker mauve shade, and I'm going to contour the crap out of my face, obviously a little bit more than normal. We're going to be doing the cheekbones, the forehead, the nose, underneath the lips, and I said the nose already, the temples. Basically, you want to look super dramatic because she is a goddess and she knows how to contour.
Too many times, it makes it feel like nobody else but he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one.
So next step here is we're going to begin working on the eyes. And for the eyes, even though my whole eyelid is already covered in pink, we're going to continue along the same color range. So I picked up like the same mauve that I used, but a little bit lighter shade. These are all ColourPop eyeshadows that I'm using. And I'm basically just setting the eyes with a similar shade. That way we can work with different shades and they won't move around because of the oil from the face paint. And here I'm just covering my whole lid. Daddy. And then I'll be working with darker shades and a metallic shade as well. Following that, we are going to do a crazy cut crease.
You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting.
So for my cut crease, I wanted to do something different. And for my cut crease, I will be using Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape. And instead of doing the traditional cut crease shape that's an oval or basically all along your eyelid, I'm going to be doing a cut crease in a triangular shape, so a triangular cut. Now, if you ask me why, honestly, I have no freaking idea. I just wanted to try something different, something that would really contrast once I pick the different shade. And basically what you're just going to do is take that concealer and cut it in the desired shape. So in this case, I'm using a triangular shape, and I'm just going to be drawing that exact shape with the concealer.
Over him, I got no rules, I count him.
So now that you've created your shape with your concealer, you want to set it with your desired color. Now for the color today, I'm going to be using this beautiful color from the palette from Tarte Cosmetics called Make Believe in Yourself. I got this when I went to Gen Beauty in New York this year, 2017, and let me just tell you, it is absolutely mind-blowing. The colors are so pigmented, very metallic-y. So I'm going to pick up this very light emerald green shade. Oh my, I can't even tell you how beautiful it is, but I thought it was perfect for this look. And the contrast against the magenta and the pinks and the darker mauves is just incredible. So basically we're just going to use a flat brush, and you're going to pat the color into the concealer. Don't rub the color, because then you're just going to mess up that whole cut crease you just did. Basically, you just want to pat that color in the shape where the concealer is, and just do this very carefully and mindfully, because that cut crease is a bitch. So you don't want to ruin all your hard work. Now that we've completed the eyes with that super cray cut crease, I've also, if you notice, I've added some of that same shade on the bridge of my nose for intense highlight and above my cupid's bow. Now we're going to be working on the lower lash line, and I'm picking up that same mauve that I used to contour my face, and also a little bit of the same shade that I use on my lids to work on the lower lash line, because we want to create some intensity and yeah, just make the eye look super pretty. Diving back into my CC Beauty color palette, I'm going to add some more drama to this eye look, and we're going to be picking up that white paint, and we're going to be applying this on the brow bone area to create super intensity on this look. And then I believe I will be applying a color from the same eyeshadow palette I used. I'm going to be setting it with like a super shimmery pearl color, with just a little bit of a little hint of green in it as well. And then I will be blending this all out. And now the fun part begins. So for timing purposes, obviously I did speed this up a little bit. Basically, I'm beginning my headpiece, and the first step that you want to do is apply spirit gum. Now, if you don't know what spirit gum is, it's a special adhesive that's going to be used to glue props on your face or any other material on your face. You could use eyelash glue, but I wasn't trying to waste eyelash glue on this big section of my forehead, and then later on you'll see for my face. But basically you want to apply the spirit gum, let it dry for a little bit, and then start applying your pieces. So these are little jewels that I found at Michael's. I was just so in love with the variation of colors and shapes, and honestly I had no real clue what shape I wanted it. Obviously, I did draw a little mapping of it previously, and I'm also applying some falsies here and there. You will see me throughout this section of the headpiece slash gems on my face. I will be applying lashes because I wanted to double stack them, so I did have to, you know, wait for the glue to dry and such. So let's just enjoy this whole process of me applying gems on my face.
I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn.
Okay, headpiece come through. As you can see, I definitely figured out what the heck I was doing. And now we're going to do the same kind of concept, but we're applying spirit glue again. Try not to apply the spirit glue too close to your under eyes because this is kind of a tough glue. Basically, I'm just applying the area where I will be adhering the gems. And I'm going to work with the same color range, like these greens, these golds, and blues. Then I'll pop some highlighter here and there as well.
Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never learned, woman. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. Two.
So we're going to continue on working with this flower goddess, flower queen concept, and I'm going to be drawing pretty much stems, like flower stems, all over my face. I'm using the green that's in the color palette, but I'm also mixing it in with a little bit of white to add highlights. Then I'll be mixing it in with a little bit of black to change the color of these stems. And guys, there's no particular fashion on how to draw these stems. Really, it's just kind of free-flowing. I'm just envisioning what a plant would look like if it were growing. So let's enjoy this. Let's let our imagination run wild part.
Don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. Three, don't be a friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
So guys, I then wanted to just jazz this whole concept up a little bit even more. Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted to draw on some pretty little flowers, and I'm just going in small strokes with white and pink and yellow. I'm kind of just mixing these colors together and just doing little dabbing motions to create petals. It's honestly a little harder than I thought to create perfect petals, but it did the job. So yeah, just apply little flowers everywhere along these stems. To really play the part, I definitely needed to give my body some intensity. So basically what I'm doing all along the neck and the shoulders and the chest area is recreating those stems, and more so as if this plant is growing underneath the ground. And I'm mixing again light green, dark green, and just creating this really, I don't know, earthy vibe going on here. Alrighty guys, so we're approaching the final steps here. I'm going to be adding some gold eyeliner to my inner corners, and I'm also going to be applying this purple lipstick along with some highlight and gems.
Okay guys, so that completes today's look. Thank you so much for watching. This completes the Floral Queen, Floral Goddess look. I definitely just worked off of my imagination for this one, off of inspiration, off of like the ideas that kind of seen here and there. Again, no real plan, no real sketch beforehand, and that's just the way I like to work personally. It works out better for some reason. I don't follow plans or instructions very well. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of this Flower Queen, Flower Goddess look. And hopefully you guys can still enjoy your Halloween. Thank you, guys.
I got no